You're listening to Amped Radio. AMPD. Amped.
Wow. Hello. Welcome back, dear listeners. Hey, Jenny. How's it going?
It's going really well, actually.
Wow. Is it really? What's going so well about it for you?
Oh, God. We are in the middle of rehearsals for I'm Your Hamlet, which these two are in.
We're in the middle, and I'm going to go to my first rehearsal today.
Today, we open in...
in 6 hours.
In 6 hours.
We open in 6 hours. Dan is not off, but Jenny is also in I'm Your Hamlet, and she wrote it, so...
No, it's a really fun show. I'm really excited for it. So that's really fun. Ticket sales have been coming through today, but more can come through always. And yeah, I just sent this guy over here possible casting info for a musical that he's letting me direct in. Well, it's going up in October. It's one that he wrote. So
I'm lucky enough that Jenny has agreed to direct Run Billy Run, the Billy the Kid musical, and we are getting casting finalized soon. Dan, we are close together, the three of us.
Wow,
We're
we're
really close.
Your elbow is just resting ever so nicely on my pelvic bone.
Again, it's really Dan and I are really given.
Now this feels like Dad's day with the kids.
It does look like we like your vibe. Anyway.
Nice.
All right or not.
You guys are doing good.
No polycule humor
You guys
today.
have so much more going on than me.
What do you have going on?
I'm your Hamlet. This thing. Yeah, that's
Yeah.
true. I finished my magic show contract.
She
So-
totally set you up. She just said you finished your tour. And
Yeah, you're right. Hold on, cut that. We're gonna go back. I just finished my tour, which is I basically am just doing cool guy things.
Cool guy stuff.
It's my leather jacket tour.
Dan,
Leather jacket
pretty
tour
much-
with Dan.
Pretty
Coming to a
much,
stadium
I'm
near
going
you.
to biker bars and I'm modeling this little leather piece that I have.
Dan models his leather pieces in
And
biker bars.
in my mind, that's less humiliating than magic shows. That's yeah.
That's true. I'm trying to picture Dan in a biker bar. Hey guys. Hey.
Wow.
Sorry.
You went mean with it. That was not inaccurate.
that was
I'm surprised you went so hard.
No, that was the biker saying hi to you.
Hey, what's up, Daniel? And then I go, hey, how's it going?
He calls you your legal name, Daniel.
Hey, how's it going, Daniel? We've been so excited for the tour to see you. And hey, you want to ride on my bicycle? Sorry, on my motorized bike?
So he's Adam Sandler in this. As Billy Madison. That's awesome.
Basically what.
Adam Sandler's at this biker bar.
Yes.
That's what I have going on, pretty much. Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, cool, man. Cool.
Yeah. Thanks for asking.
Did you happen to look at Reddit?
No, because we were busy listening to music.
We were
in the
listening to
van.
music.
What's on Reddit?
I wanted to look at some "Am I the Asshole" posts.
But instead we listened to Taylor Swift.
Oh.
Instead, we listened to Taylor Swift. So we could just talk about Taylor Swift.
We could. She got engaged.
Congrats, Taylor. I'm so afraid of...
She's watching.
Taylor, I'm so scared of your fans, so for the sake of this little thing, I'm just so happy for you.
A Swiftie is a terrifying creature.
Yeah.
But also something to aspire to.
To be a Swiftie, you could be a Swiftie tonight.
No,
if you wanted to start adding up some numbers and doing lesbian math on her engagement to a man post.
That's fair.
You could do it.
Lesbian math on a hetero engagement post.
Lesbian Math is a great band name.
Lesbian math is a good band name.
I will say, I'm a Taylor Swift fan. In high school, I wasn't, because I was like, not like other girls back in high school, so I was really annoying. But as I grew up and realized I had free will...
Once you realized she was straight, you were like, I can get on board with this.
Yeah, it's actually just that I'm homophobic.
No, sorry.
No, I like some of her newer stuff more, just different genres and stuff. But I will say I hate massive engagement rings. They look like there's something you got from Claire's. They look like if I can get it as costume jewelry, what is happening? But also it was very endearing to me because looking at that ring, he very obviously picked it out because it looks like a football
Yeah, he went,
ring.
what ring look like? Oh, yeah. Me
Biggest
get
ring
this
for
for
girl I
wife.
love.
That is funny.
Yeah.
He walks into a Jared and they're like, "What are you looking for?" And he's like, "This."
Yeah.
This for a girl.
actually won this. Yes.
That's kind of what it looked like. And it's rumored to be like a $5 million ring.
That's it. That's
He'd
it.
do better for Miss Swift.
Sorry, Mr. Kelsey.
Taylor, I could treat you so much better than this clown.
He can take you to leather clubs with Adam Sandler.
That's
in it.
true. Taylor, if you want to know all...
Taylor, could you marry me, please?
Marry that fucker. That's my Adam Sandler.
That was Scooby-Doo. That's what that was.
What is the difference between Adam Sandler and Scooby-Doo? $20 million and 8 flops.
Yeah, I think that's about it. Adam Sandler goes on more expensive vacation.
And he has a leather club.
And he has a leather club.
And he
That
supports
is-
my career more than
Yeah.
Shaggy.
That's the difference. So we were talking about these autographs earlier.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, let's talk about the space.
we're in
Does
the-
it look to the listeners like we're being held captive somewhere?
A little bit. We were in the office at the Vino Theater in Brooklyn, New York, where you can see live theater most nights of the week. And I have my stuff up on the wall, and I have a signed, autographed photo of Tony Hawk and Steve-O next to a photo of only Steve-O.
What's the story behind Tony Hawk and Steve-O? Is this an event that you attended?
So, no.
Okay.
So, I'm in college. I have my first job. That's, like, kind of a real job. I was working in our IT office at my college, and I was starting to make a little money. Any monies. And I'd never made money before. So, I had, like, $100 in my bank account, and I was like, dude, I can't watch out, y'all. Like, I'm chilling. Groceries are bought. I got peas at home. I got some money in my pocket.
Peas?
And I started watching all of Steve-O's YouTube stuff because I was in college, had all the time on my hands. And he was like, he shells shit out on his podcast.
What's his
on
YouTube stuff? I'm not familiar. Is he doing like Jackass shit?
No,
Or
he
this is,
just
like,
talks
post
to the
Jackass
He's
where
like,
he's, like,
hey
sober?
guys, I'm
Yeah.
Steve-O, and do you remember this? Anyway, here's what I'm doing now.
Okay.
And so it's literally just a day in the life of Steve-O, and he's just doing cool shit. He's sober, and that's like a lot of his stuff. So I was watching all of Steve-O's vlogs because I was at work, and he was like, I signed all these with Tony Hawk. And I was like, I fucking love Tony Hawk. So I bought one for $50, and I texted my girlfriend at the time, should I buy this? And she was like, what? Ew. And I was like, but I really want it. She's like, I don't care. I was like, oh, yes! She said, do it! She's totally supporting me. And so I bought it, and then it lived on walls forever, and then it was at an old roommate's apartment, and when I went and got my stuff, it magically didn't appear in my stuff. So I lost my signed Tony Hawk Steve-O poster.
So the thing is also, I heard about this incident, but I never saw the actual signed thing, and I just heard that you had lost a signed Steve-O thing. Mm-hmm. So the reason why there's just a signed Steve-O and then a signed Tony Hawk and Steve-O is because I was like, okay, I'll replace with a signed Steve-O. That's it. And then when you're like, yeah, and also I had this like Tony Hawk one, and it was like, oh my god, it's a different thing that we're looking for.
Jenny, in her quest for justice, got me a signed Steve-O.
That is very nice. It is also
Which
very funny to
is
receive
so
a signed
kind.
Steve-O poster and like look on the back for the Tony Hawk signature.
Where?
Oh, this is fine too, I guess.
It really sounds like you gave it to me, and I was like,
No, it's cool. You have Tony Hawk
Actually-
and Steve-O solo.
yes. So,
Yeah.
you know, in the replacement, that very kind Jenny got me a replacement. She got me 2 now.
Very
And
sweet.
I think I have to add to it. Like, I think I have to be a...
Well, now you just need just Tony Hawk.
Just
You can
Tony Hawk to complete the trio.
Yeah.
The triad. Yeah, because if you have one signed thing from Steve-O and Tony Hawk, that's cool. If you have 2 things, one signed by Steve-O, one signed by Steve-O and Tony Hawk, then, like, you're just, like, a lowbrow collector. Like, that's not impressive.
Yeah,
One
that
is
is-
impressive. 2 is, like, wow.
One is like a cool fun fact.
You know
two
what I mean?
is
Like-
two
This
is
lesbian math
trying
is too
to.
hard for me.
Oh, yeah, that's some lesbian math. So, Steve-O, if you're watching, man, come sign some shit.
Yeah, I like
Steve-O, Taylor
that
Swift.
Steve-O and Taylor are having a watch party together.
Steve-O Taylor watch party. If you got Steve-O and
Congrats, Queen.
Taylor... Congrats, Queen. Love it. He sounds like, what does he sound? He sounds like the Crypt Keeper. Like, oh, no Tales from the Crypt fan.
I love Tales from the
yeah,
Crypt,
it's
but it's just...
little random.
I was gonna say he sounds like RFK if he actually took vaccines.
Is he alive still?
RFK?
Yeah.
Oh, Junior.
Junior.
Yeah.
To be clear.
I didn't.
RFK Jr. is Steve-O's Wario.
RFK Senior
RFK.
is still very dead.
RFK.
Shout out Sirhan, who is still alive.
Yeah, he just got mayor in New York.
Different. You can edit this out if it will get you in legal trouble, but
The office above, like, the theater space that you work in would be
Yeah.
a great New York steal.
No.
If only we didn't have to sign affidavits saying we couldn't do that.
Yeah, we have signed stuff. I mean, yeah.
Yeah, it's like if the Phantom of the Opera was looking for a roommate.
Yes. Hey, Phantom, is it cool if my signed Steve-O poster goes above your organ?
It just disappeared. I don't know what happened for the last time. I don't know what happened.
Hey, man, you never do your dishes anymore. Oh, man. Fucking...
It's just if your girl's gonna be here all the time. I just think it's only fair that she pays rent.
Why is
my girl's not a soprano.
I don't really know what he sounds like.
Because, like, the easiest way to do Phantom is you gotta go like this with the mask. You don't have to do a voice.
Yeah, you're right.
Yeah.
Hey,
It's pretty weird that you're moving.
Adam!
You got me.
I'm helping a buddy move Friday. Well, he's all moved. And I was like, I owe you a homecoming... or a homewarming gift, and he was like, help me move my bed Friday, please. And I was like, that's a homewarming gift, I guess. So yeah, so I'm helping move a bed. Moving in New York City is fucking awful.
It's a nightmare.
It's awful. When's the last time you moved in New York?
When I moved into my apartment, like 4 years ago, something like that.
See? Fucking prime example. Last time I moved was in. You know what I mean? Like,
Yes. And that was bad enough.
Jenny's got us all beat on longest lived in our abodes.
Oh yeah, 13 years. Although my last U-Haul trip was insane. To get the theater seats for the theater. Mm-hmm. Me and my friends Saturday and Kevin, who I owe my life to, and I also paid $1,000 each to do this for me. We got in a U-Haul and drove it down to some random town in Maryland that we like never heard of and never went to again, because a theater down there was getting rid of all of their seats. And we went with power tools, and we had to get the seats out of the floor ourselves, and then load them into a U-Haul. And they also gave us a free piano, and then we had to drive back here. It was like 7 a.m. to 2 a.m. the next day was the entire trip.
Fortunately, I didn't work here yet.
He did not. No.
My van would have been full.
Trying to figure out how to fit 50 seats into a U-Haul, I think does count as lesbian math.
That is lesbian math.
It's also third grade word problem math.
Yeah.
Once you got rid of the watermelons, Tom had 50 seats.
For extra credit, you can figure out the piano math as well.
I think my dream job would definitely be making up the nouns in word problems, math word problems. Like, what are they counting? What are they moving? What does Tommy have 120 of?
Yeah, the idea that there's, like, math majors who are figuring out the structure of the equation, and then
true.
they send it over to, like, an English major who fills in the blanks.
Let me get my word guy in on there.
Jeremiah, it's just a little Mad Libs.
Yes. And to do Mad Libs full time would truly be the dream.
Papayas.
But we are writers. We pretty much Mad Libbed ourselves. What is a joke but a Mad Lib?
That's true. Sometimes that's how it works. Sometimes there's a structure and you just gotta fill in the blanks.
You got any jokes you're working on? Any early listens to a good joke? That's
yeah.
so rude to do to a comic
No,
though.
okay.
Dance for us, Monkey Ball.
Are you a comic? Have you been funny?
Yeah.
Would you be funny now? You got anything you're working on?
I've been crushing it this whole episode. No, I've been working on the idea that, like, it's like dark stuff that it's hard to work out, because I keep having opportunities to, like, host shows, and you don't want to be like, I want to kill myself. Anyway, here's the show. Because then you
can.
You can, and I've seen it.
It's not
done.
illegal.
I've seen it be done before, but also,
Right.
like, as a host, you keep coming back on stage, so I have to be, like, very careful not to turn off the audience. But what I want to talk about is just the idea that life is very unbalanced towards, like, bad things happening versus good things happening.
Life is hard. You can't do anything right. Anyways, welcome back to the 8th annual Webbies.
That's what I don't want it to sound like, and
Yeah.
it is the Webbies that I'm hosting. For
Yeah,
sure.
see,
Thank you for shouting.
They
that
saw
out.
his biker tour. And
Yeah, they were like, we want.
Get this guy.
We want this little leather twink. Get him.
That's my next noun.
I want to talk
for the
about
word
that.
problems.
Also, growing up, like, passively thinking about killing yourself all the time, and then,
Yeah.
like, I'm 29 and getting old enough that you're like, we might actually end up having to get our shit together and live a life.
You could derail an award show with the suicidal ideation.
Yeah.
You just did it to a podcast.
Right. See, and now the mood is bad, frankly.
It's all good.
We got a candle going? Like,
No,
we're good.
I think there's a way to make it funny, but that's what I'm working
You're gonna
on.
jump cut to after the podcast.
Yeah.
Hey man, you okay?
The funny thing is, I was trying to work that type of stuff out at a show once, and the host came up and he was like, listen, if anyone needs help, it's out there. And that's not what you want to hear after doing a set.
Okay.
I will say.
Honest question. Honest question.
Yeah.
someone you know, maybe like not a great friend, but a friend is posting stuff online that puts off warning bells in your head. You're like, okay, this person might seriously be struggling.
Stop looking at my Instagram, Austin.
It's nobody on this side of the room. But no, I'm just kidding. So a hypothetical friend is posting stuff that's making you feel like, oh shit.
And they live 35 miles away.
Yeah.
You
Like,
have
you
a car
can't-
that has a max speed of 40 miles an hour.
And you have 12 watermelons.
I'm never asking serious questions again.
No, sorry, go
If
ahead.
you were gonna reach out to somebody, how would you reach out to them?
Oh, well, I don't know. Let me just say, I'm fine.
Yeah, Dan is fine. Dan is good.
But I don't know. I'd probably say, hey, been there. You doing all right? What's going on?
Yeah, I mean, people reach out
Let
to me a
people
lot
share as
because
much
I
as
be
they
posting
want.
sad girl shit just kind of all the time because state of the world. I saw a post recently that I agreed with. It's like being a woman as like a gender is great. Being a woman as a political class is like not great, and that's where we sort of are in the state of the world. But yeah, no, people are very sweet. They'll just be like, hey, do you want to add me on Finch? It's like the little bird app that helps take care of you.
Wait,
I can't.
I'm sorry for derailing. What is Finch?
Oh my
I thought this isn't like knockoff Twitter.
This is not. No.
It's like it's a little
You
bird.
opened this so quickly. Oh,
Yeah.
okay. This is immediate.
It's her mental health bird.
It's my mental health bird. That's
Oh,
my
okay.
bird.
I
His
do
name
kind
is
of
Bean.
think I know about this.
This,
You take care of the bird and it gives you a
Yes.
will to live. Is that
my friend Ryan has a bird named Hubert, and he's hanging out with my bird right now.
That's awesome.
Okay.
Hey Ryan. Hey Hubert.
I'm gonna send a dance back.
So Dan would say, "I've been there. Are you doing well?" Jenny would send a fucking bird app.
No, I would just be like,
Let me link you up with my boy Pubert.
You're sending well thoughts. You're sending links. I don't feel like numbers work. I don't feel like if somebody's having a hard time, you should send them the crisis hotline. You know what I mean? That's
No, that-
weird to me.
yeah, unless it's like dire,
Right.
you know.
But then you get on the other hand where you're
Sure.
like, hey man, do you want to talk? And then they take you up on it. Oh. God damn,
Sorry
dude.
for calling.
Nothing worse than when you reach out to look like a hero and now you have to do emotional labor for a loved one.
No, that's a joke. That's a joke. And I guess if you are having a hard time, reach out to people.
Call Austin
Easy.
directly.
Easy. My number's at the bottom of the screen.
Yeah.
You know where he lives, apparently.
It's another good question. Have you ever reached out to someone and just said, hey, I'm having a hard time?
Yeah, like every day of my life.
Fair.
It's 2025, y'all. Like,
Mental health awareness is so in.
That's a good question. I don't think I've ever explicitly been like, I'm doing bad. Let me talk to you right now.
Right.
But I have.
you should get on it. Honestly,
I've been sneaky. I use subterfuge where I will feel like that and then be like, do you want to hang out casually?
Oh,
And
no,
I'm
the-
okay.
the rush of just sending someone, I'm doing bad right now, and then just like seeing the 3 dots pop up is great. Honestly, it heals
God,
the
you're-
depression immediately.
That's nice. All right, I'll try it. And Austin's gonna go, oh, now I have to talk to this.
No, I have to talk. Dan's gonna call me. Hey, Dan, it's 4 in the morning. What's going on? Hey.
Hey, I did that doing this. My last show didn't go very well.
I'm gonna feel so bad for trying to do your voice at the beginning of this forever.
It
now.
wasn't bad. I like impressions of me. It's
Oh, really?
It's rare that people nail it.
You gotta
I
go-
wouldn't say that you nail. I know I have a weird voice. But
No.
I've never really heard anyone
You
do
always.
a great
I
job
found
with it.
you have to go too far.
Yeah,
'Cause if
sure,
you're
and then you
like,
can-
no, dude, like I was doing it like a bit.
Yeah.
It's better than not doing a bit. And they're like, you think I sound like that?
You think that's what
And
I
you're
sound
like,
like?
just like it. You know what I mean? Like, can kill him. Damn. Get to.
But yeah, I mean,
was
the thing
that?
is, like, I
Check
feel
my
like,
watch.
like every.
Oh, you're just making a bicep.
But I haven't hit the gym.
Oh wait, I forgot this had a video component.
Yeah. Yeah. Seriously though, y'all listen to podcasts, right? Any one, two, none?
Yeah, I listen
Yeah.
to podcasts.
Do you watch them?
No. This is, God bless anyone who likes this, but
Yeah.
I would not be seated.
It's literally because Spotify was like, you can just upload it.
I think it's cool. I've actually never even. I guess I don't really watch podcasts on or listen on Spotify
Right.
very often.
It's just so we can
So I
crop
didn't-
it. And
but
put
it's
it
cool.
on
It's
the
cool that
internet.
that's a
Like, I've seen little clips of podcasts on TikTok.
sure.
Right, and I
They
mean
clip 'em
that's
up,
the only
definitely.
reason you would record a podcast, unless people are, you're just sitting there with your friends, like watching the
Air quotes
yeah.
around friends. Hello.
Yeah, because it's your pod. No, not y'all, but like you're watching a podcast. So you're.
No, not you guys, my beloved friends, our idiot listeners.
I listen to podcasts because I want to feel like I'm hanging.
Yeah,
out with
no.
friends.
You are right. Yeah.
Yeah, and that's so ass backwards. I will listen to a podcast and they're long, so you've been hanging out for hours with these people, and then I have the thought of like, dude, if I saw them in person, I'd fucking fall. Like, because like it would so shatter this idea of like we're all, you know.
Most of them I wouldn't recognize. I don't really know what the podcasters I listen to
not
look
watching
like.
the fucking
And
video, man.
Well, I'm a hater. I don't.
Yeah.
I'm a hater and a traitor.
That's the only reason it's a video podcast, so you can recognize us on the street.
But yeah, I've seen the lineup for like podcasts that I listen to, and I've been like, oh, who are these people?
You got a face for podcasts, you know what I mean? Well, I think we're about at the
Are we
end.
out of time? This flew
Yes.
by. How long have we been recording for?
We have been recording for about 30 minutes,
This was genuinely very
but
fun.
we are going to go a little longer. To hear more, you just have to be on our Patreon.
Oh, we're okay.
Wait, let me try
All
it
right, we're
again.
paywalling it. I didn't know what was happening.
Yeah,
I'm
sorry. Nobody knew
Okay.
it was happening.
It's gonna get so good. We're just
I
getting
just thought
started.
we were done. I was
Oh.
like, oh.
To hear the rest of this podcast, you have to support indie artists. So go to patreon.com/ampednyc to hear the rest of this episode of Going Really
The
Well.
first time I flexed, I wasn't even going as hard as I can. We're
Yeah.
gonna get it behind the paywall, and I'm actually gonna.
Dan's going to rip his shirt and reveal a little leather number
We're gonna
on our Patreon.
Amped Radio. By artists. For artists.